What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Big news coming for Luna Classic. This is verifying, validating, and could be the moment we all waiting for when we see Luna Classic really start to take off. We're going to talk about it all in this video and more, so make sure you subscribe to the channel. We are so close to breaking 7,000. I appreciate every single one of you that clicks that button. Turn the notification bell on, leave us a thumbs up. Let's dive into this one. So lunatics token. Now, again, this isn't a review video, but I do want to talk a little bit about what they're doing and why it is important. So lunatics token have a 4% rewards for Luna Classic. So they burn Luna Classic as part of this. Now, what are we seeing? Well, Luna Classic currently just has taken back that zero. We are seeing a decent level of volume starting to come through. You can see here 105 billion in volume. The market has moved a little bit. 23.1 is Bitcoin. Currently seeing some nice movement in the uptrend where we'll have to see what that looks like. But Luna Classic does look like it's starting to move upwards, which is good to see. Now, what have we got? Well, we've got Luna Classic HQ. They're talking about 1 million followers and lots of things coming their way. We can see there's a significant amount of increase in interest for Luna Classic as we go through. We've got technicals telling us it's a strong buy. And we've also got huge demand for the Luna Classic. Burning is going to help from Hattie Catty Crypto. We're going to take a look at his amazing website in just a minute. Now, what is the big news with Luna Classic? Well, we are seeing big names in the Luna Classic community start to onboard for this token. There is a level of validation to it, and equally they are all about supporting the deflationary nature of this token. You know, we talk about it a lot on this channel, but Lunatics token does it again. Lunatics would like to welcome Crypto King as one of our official ambassadors, a great addition to our ever-growing community. Who's next? And look, shout out to Crypto King. He's done loads for Luna Classic. He's done a partnership with MEXC and now partners with Lunatics token. And it's all, again, about this burning of Luna Classic. And the big thing for me is this whole ecosystem of ambassadors, community people, and everyone that wants to see this succeed for you, the community watching this video. We also had Matthew Perry, another big name in the space, another person who is incredibly bullish on Luna Classic and 100% supports the mechanism of burning Luna Classic and getting us back to a stable point. So he is also partnered up with Lunatics token. So they're saying there's more to come. It's going to be pretty exciting to see what is coming this way, certainly for Luna tokens. Now, we can look at the interesting part, which is obviously what everyone wants to know. We can see lots of the partnerships. You can see here Lunatics token with a 10% buy and sell tax, and 2% of that goes into Lunacy burns. And as you look through some of these, we've got Luna Punks that also has a burn payments. We have the Save the Moon, 2% Luna burns. We've just got lots, and everything that's coming on board tells me that this is going to be a success. We've got Meta Glory with a 1.2% burn tax and more and more. Now, we did see it kind of moved down a little bit, but again, if we see what's been going through, Lunatics token at the top, 550 million tokens so far burnt, but MEXC really starting to go, and this shows the power of the 1.2% burn tax. If we start to see that implemented, we have a huge potential for this to deflate very, very, very quickly. You think about the MEXC and the volume going through, and I think people will just start to trade on Luna Classic. If we look at the burns that have gone through today, 500,000 from Hattie Catty Crypto, 197,000 from Coin In, and that's a pretty slow day for them. Again, another 100,000, and we did obviously see another 4 million tokens burned through from the Luna Punk sale. So just lots of support for Luna Classic and lots of people really wanting to sort of see this start to move. When we look at the total supply, and it's always worthwhile contexting where we are, we take this band, we can see we are still burning, albeit it's very, very slowly. You can see the total supply here. We did see this big sharp decrease, and it all depends on volume. We've got to have volume. So if you are in the Luna Classic token, make sure you're retweeting, make sure you're sharing this video, make sure you're supporting Crypto King, Matt Perry, and we're getting the word out about Luna Classic, because ultimately we all want the same thing, which is deflate the token, build the ecosystem, and deliver more. And I, for one, I'm super excited what's going to come down here. We did also see this. We talked a little bit about this yesterday in terms of staking pools. And again, people staking tokens. What does it mean? It supports the floor price. It stabilizes the ecosystem, and it gives us the opportunity then to go and do some more. So pretty exciting stuff coming. I think these big partnerships are definitely going to be something I'm keeping a close eye on. And I think those people are talking Luna Classic. They're talking positively. And again, my sentiment is we are burning tokens. We need to see this 1.2% burn tax. So go and tweet Binance, tell him he needs to get it on there, but it will absolutely drive some volume to his site. The big question is we need to see it on mainnet. We're expecting September. Once we're on mainnet, then I think the community power, the community feel, and the community drive will be to get this on Binance. And I think once we hit that, The sky's the limit. $1 around the corner. It's going to be absolutely insane. So if that's the sort of thing you like, if you're bullish on Luna Classic, make sure to like this video, share it far and wide so everybody knows about Luna Classic, subscribe to the channel, and I'll catch you on the next one.